everybody, welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses. So today we have the mission, which is, it's not going to be a very difficult one, nor a very long one, because I think technically there's only 4 or 5 enemies in this mission. They're all monsters and demonic beasts, which of course makes it a bit of more of a pain. But it is what it is, and it shouldn't take too long to actually fight our way through. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go through all of the different supports that we have available to us. So here we go.
Lady Edelgard, what can I do for you?
I appreciate all the effort you're making to overcome your fear of me. Your dedication is commendable. However,
I'm just getting in your way, aren't I? Knew it, Bernie. You're just an intruder. Nobody wants you around. Stupid. Oh.
Bernadetta.
Yes?
The problem you keep running into is that you don't listen to what people are really saying. That's why your efforts are in vain. You need to listen instead of jumping to your own conclusions. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Then why aren't you responding?
I wanted to listen until you were finished. Sorry. Were you finished then?
I was.
Then may I please scream now?
By all means. But please try to make it a fairly quiet one.
Just a tiny one. Wait. What was I upset about again? That's weird. I forgot why I was about to scream, and now I don't even need to. What a nice feeling.
You're trying your best. I know that. But even so...
But what? What did I do this time? I'm so sorry. Whatever it is. I'll go to my room and never bother you again.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. I was only going to say that...
Alright. And I guess... Okay, there we go.
My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like cicadas in midsummer's air.
Cicadas? Those noisy little bugs that swarm about, endlessly mingling with one another?
Oh, good point. I will revise. My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like a swallow in midsummer's air.
Migrating birds. Never sticking around for long. Always off to find love somewhere else.
Oh, no, what I meant was...
Oh, Ferdinand, you're just not yourself today. You don't seem focused. Your poetry lacks poetry. Perhaps a break is in order.
I would not dream of stopping now. This is my golden opportunity.
Pardon me?
We are finally alone. Just the two of us.
Why, yes, we are, aren't we?
You see, Manuela, I have long admired you.
Is that a fact?
I saw you perform countless times while you were with the opera company.
Oh, I see. So what did you think?
The figure you cut, that heartbreaking voice, I was mesmerized. That is why I am tongue-tied. I am nervous about speaking to you alone, after idolizing you for so long.
There's no need to be nervous, Ferdinand. That songstress you recall is long gone. I get nervous too, you know. But I want you to feel relaxed around me. Understood?
Yes, yes, I promise to try.
You're really full of surprises, you know that? I assumed you'd be more interested in combat than the arts. Come and chat sometime? I'd love to hear more about how my performances mesmerized you.
Alright, done. Supports are done. Let me check. Blacksmith. No, I want to repair. Steel sword's good. That's fine. Hand axe could use a little work, but I doubt that we'll actually even use it. Iron lance javelin. Steel lance could use it. Okay, steel gauntlets. It's about half. It's still fine. That's fine. Yeah, she's all her stuff is fine. The person I'm most concerned about is that silver bow that Shamir has. Apart from that, I think we're good. I don't really think there's anything that we really need to do here. I could, you know what? I should probably do that. Remix the battalions that we have. Given that we have a lot more stuff now. That we can't even use. That we can't even use. Yeah, okay, never mind then. Yeah, I guess it's mission time. That's like one thing that I realized I really need to start focusing on more is upgrading everyone's authority so that they can take better battalions into battle. I've never really paid attention to battalions because they've never really been a thing that I thought really messed with combat all that much. I've just never really paid attention to it. But it is what it is.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you, then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Okay, hold on a minute. That's a little odd. That just straight up did that at the worst moment possible, huh? Because now it's pretty much impossible to frickin' tell. Okay, no, we're good. I'm only allowed 10. I think I'm gonna take out Hanneman. I don't think Hanneman really has anything that great. I don't think Hanneman's... Manuela is staying. She proved to me last time that she deserves to be here. But Hanneman, on the other hand, I think we're just gonna switch in for Casper. And I think at that point we're pretty much just good. Okay, let me take a look at the map real quick here. We of course want to change things around because this doesn't make a lot of sense. I have a lot more backline units than I have frontline units. Don't know how that's gonna work out for me. We'll see what happens. Battle!
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody, help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Alright, yeah, that's not something I
Leave it to
very
me.
much like very much there. Damn it, she doesn't have a 3 range. Oh, that's unfortunate. That works. It's weird to see Dorothea's picture, like her character icon with the hat, and then just not have her have a hat.
Put me in there.
Otherwise, it's a little weird, to be 100% honest. That's not a lot of damage. I would have expected more than that. I should have put Horseman over there. That was a stupid mistake on my part. She's faster with steel. Well, I mean, she's fast enough to double with steel. There we go, that's better. Does she have a monster? No, she doesn't. Okay, so I think that's probably just the best option. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really... It's slightly better for him in terms of him actually hitting, but that's fine.
I am Ferdinand von...
Seriously? Well, that's unfortunate. He's tanky enough to tank it, though. Hold on a minute. Right, sorry about that. Anyway,
To work.
yeah, we'll just do that. F it. You know, using Dorothea to attack probably wasn't the smartest idea now that I think about it. Especially since she's the dancer now, yeah. Okay, but that's happened now, which should make life a little bit more simplistic.
Oh no.
She can curve shot the man. It's not a lot of damage, though. Alright. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult. I messed this up in terms of, like, setting up these characters. Still, that's one health bar down on each. Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Whoa, okay.
Stay focused.
Let's take them out.
You physic? No, she doesn't. That's unfortunate. I find it so odd that she doesn't have a 3-range. I'll send Byleth over this way. We'll see what happens here. We should be fine, technically. Nice one, idiot, that barely dealt any damage. And this one's just going straight for the student. That's a... God. Yeah, certainly makes my life more difficult than it needs to be.
There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Okay, so they have vulnerary or something that are helping them. Steel gauntlets. Not a lot of damage, better than one of those. Okay, and he crits. Because of course he can. And he dodges. Imagine if he crit again. I don't think that's possible. Can a character crit twice in one combat? Hold on. OBS is frozen again. I don't know what's going on today. This is odd. I don't think I've had a... Can I do that? Oh, no, hold on. Oh. I gotta really look through OBS again and again, every now and then, just to see. Bye-bye. Oh, and he crits, because of course he can.
We must all...
Again, this isn't gonna be a very long battle. There's only like 5 enemies. Sure, they have a lot of health, but...
A bit.
It's really nothing compared to...
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Thank you. But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
give Petra the heal she so desperately needs. Alright, I'm gonna apologize right now. I really don't know what's going on with OBS today, but Lysithia took a heck of a lot of damage just now, and I need these people to get out of the way. Yeah, that's fine. Petra, I've kind of just noticed Petra isn't very good at fighting demonic beasts, which is not a great thing, because we're gonna have to deal with quite a few of them. Especially in later chapters. Especially in later chapters. There's one specific chapter that I'm just like not looking forward to at all, and it's technically the Battle of Gronder Field. It's the Crimson Flower version, I believe, right? It is technically the Battle of Gronder Field for Crimson Flower. Or am I mistaking? I might be mistaking it for something else. Damn it! Gerald is here to help. Yeah, we're just kind of stuck back here at the moment. Okay. So I have a combat part. Oh no, he's just weak to lances. Ferdinand can tank it. The man is absolutely insane in terms of tanking. Damn, these guys hit freaking hard, dude! Dorothea, I need you to work your magic again. Assist. Physic.
I thank you. Oh.
Okay. Assist. Heal. I think it also just has to do with the fact that Lysithia is just not very tanky. And she crits. Of course she does. Because she's freaking Petra, baby. Why did she get magic? Why? Out of all the things for her to get. Miasma is going to be the thing that deals the most damage, huh? Yeah, it is. I want to get Shamir involved with this fight here because she's kind of already above level where we would like her to be. He's gonna... Oh no, wait, what? He wasted his turn to heal himself. What the heck? That's the first time I've seen that one, I think. Oh no, he's gonna attack. And then do the same thing. Literally, holy shoot! Alright, this is going swimmingly, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna give this to Edelgard. Look at that, it's done. Bye.
I was so scared.
Okay. Ooh boy.
Apologies.
Okay.
Getting... I suppose.
It's not a lot of damage.
Nothing personal.
Oh, unless she does that, of course. That's more than enough. It's freaking crits for days out here, just constantly. Not sure how I feel about that, to be 100% honest.
Thanks.
You can't get very far. No, the Iron Lance is just the best thing that he has at the moment. It's the only one he can double with. And he just keeps tanking the damage like an absolute beast of a unit. Okay. He just keeps healing himself too. Jeez. Alright, we're approaching the end here. Oof, not before I die. 34, right there, that works. Hi, Vey. And she didn't even get a level up from that, really?
Sorry.
That's it, though, that's all, folks.
You saved me. Thank you.
Definitely nice to have more on build. That was only 5 turns. It's a very short map.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Ramire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, you dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill. Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, here tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate. said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him. He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning. Your mother, she was mine.
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
So I kind of really did expect this episode to be a shorter one, given I knew how this battle was going to go and that it was going to be fairly short, but I still think we have a few technical cutscenes slightly left, I think.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess
Unless it doesn't
dwells.
happen. It's been so long since I played Black Eagles, I don't remember.
Long ago, the Guardian Saros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fordland. Some believe that high in the sky above Saros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
Alrighty then. I thought there was a Did I miss it? Was I just not paying attention and I missed it? Was there supposed to be a conversation between a house leader and Byleth as well? That might be this. There it is.
Again. Professor, you've been crying. So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say. My teacher, you're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on? It's not like you to speak to me like that. You know I'd never ask you a question without purpose. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize, or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward. The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel, they're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here, with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Hold on a minute, it's frozen again. I apologize. I don't know why you keep doing this damn thing, man.
I'm afraid you must...
Really? Come on! Can't even have 2 seconds of freaking peace out here. Freaking thing just breaking down all the time now all of a sudden.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
I was supposed to say, what is it now?
Thank you.
35 minutes in. Let's see if we have any supports. If we have any supports, we'll watch them. And the oh, that's quite a few. All right, let's just go down the list, I guess. Yes, these are the ones I want to see.
Lysithia, are you alright? You don't look well.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. Really. Just not accustomed to so much manual labor.
You were cleaning the library all by yourself?
Yes. The other student who was assigned to tidy up with me wasn't feeling well. So, it's just me. I figured I could at least dust the bookshelves or something, but I got a little carried away.
So many books. You probably tired yourself out just moving them from the shelves.
As much as I love books, I can't say I love carrying stacks of them to and fro. They're so heavy.
Well, maybe you should think things through a little more next time. Surely you can tell how much physical strength the job is going to require before you begin.
I can do without the condescension.
It froze again. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is really starting to tick me off a little bit. What? Is it working? Is it not working? Hold on, we'll be right back. I gotta see what the heck's going on. Alright, apologies. Do not understand what all that was about.
Return to your quarters. I'll finish cleaning up in here.
But I want to finish what I've started.
I don't mind, really. Please, don't make me repeat myself.
Fine. As long as you'll finish all this up.
I will. Get some rest, okay?
Yes. Thank you.
If what I heard about Lysithia is true, I just don't know how much of it I should believe.
Alright. Next.
Hello, Byrne. Oh no, what did I do this time? Did I offend you? Is this your revenge? No, not at all. I just want to talk. If you promise not to resort to violence, I'll do whatever you want. Byrne, I've just been worried about you, that's all. When I said I was your friend, you ran away, saying something about your father. Remember? Vaguely? I know you've lived through some bad times. If you could tell me about it, maybe I could help? Oh, I don't know. Please. Your father's not here now. Whatever it is, you're safe to tell me. All right. My parents told me never to befriend a commoner. They said commoners are scum, and that they'd crush any that tried to come near me. Hang on, scum? They called me, commoners. They called us scum? Yeah, but once, a long time ago, I did secretly make friends with one. A boy. When my father found out about him, he disappeared the very next day. I heard he was found beaten half to death. I never saw him again. Since then, I've been terrified of making friends with anyone. Commoners especially. I never knew that kind of thing really happened. You hear stories, sure, but... Oh, Byrne, I'm so sorry. I'm proud to be your commoner friend. Dorothea! Hey now, relax. There's nothing to bawl about. If your dad tried to beat me up, I'd return the favor and then some. Return the favor? When I was in the opera, you better believe I had run-ins with the most wicked, terrible men. I survived kidnappings, attempted murders, all kinds of stuff. But you know what? I broke those guys' arms. Snap! It was a thank you for all the trouble they went through trying to hurt me. You're incredible, Dorothea. So, now that you know I can defend myself, can we be friends, Byrne? All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Every time I look up, it's just frozen again. Alright, one last one, and then we're done for today.
Shamir, you are training away from the ground of training.
So, do you hate Dagda? Or do you see that as none of your concern?
The fault is not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for Edelgard. When I came here, she was always helping me.
Makes sense. You can hate a country without hating its people.
You speak with such honesty. It is very amazing.
I'm not that special. I just don't let emotions get in my way.
Alrighty then, so at this point we are done for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please share the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell icon to get notified when I make a new video. I upload a new video every single day of the week at 5:30 p.m. EST. For today's question of the day, let's go with... what weapon type is your favorite? So, swords, axes, bows, lances, gauntlets... for the brawling, reason, and faith magic. There's 7 different weapon types. That's a lot of weapon types. Okay, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that'll be the question for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the next episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses.